Pfeiffer can't finish. Keeps it alive. Aiello. The Rams lead for the first time tonight. Higgs. Aduse. Where did he come from? Kalo crashes in. Sklavenitis swats it away.
I don't think you ever saw Sklavenitis there.
And it's Watts that returns the favor. A block party here in Greensburg. Aduse, the rip through, glides. A chance at three for number 3. And he heads to the free throw line. Belinsky, 3-point game. And the Griffins trying to stop the bleeding. Adam Belinsky, the Griffin killer. Southall slips.
Good pass.
Battles buries it. Swickley Academy back ahead. Here comes Jones. Watch your head. Another jam for Jones. And the lead swells to 9. Back here inside of the Highmark Center as our wonderful floor mopper, the whirling dervish move, as I would call it. Looks like, I wonder if he's doing that because the mop might be bigger than he is, and that's the only way to get some momentum behind it. Either way, use Chicago with some momentum behind it in this first couple minutes. And he goes to the free throw line. This could be on Nico Gaitis. That
Gaitis
could be
is pleading his case. Now I'm hungry because 3 hot dogs walked in the door. That's not a joke either.
I wonder if they are a little late, though, to the party. Or I wonder where they're coming from. More importantly. Maybe the hot dog conveyor belt. They got off shift work early, maybe. Gaitis was the guilty party on the foul. That's his 3rd and the team's 10th, so free throws rest the way. Well, the hot dogs' energy certainly weren't needed tonight with the score being the way it is. Oh, and it looks like the hot dogs might have brought some food. That's some foodception for you. Wonder if they brought a hot dog. Ortiz, nowhere to go. And it goes back down for Lockhaven. There's Jimmy Moon. Perfect way to go to the media timeout. Jimmy Moon on replay, coaching from the stands. Might have to get added to the staff. We'll see if that happens here on WSN. Back here inside of the McKenna Center, and Sean, we have a friend across the way from us.
Yeah, former head coach Tony Morocco, who obviously still has a vested interest in the Griffins, but maybe even more so the last few years because his dad, or excuse me, Adair Ortiz's dad played at St. Vincent, and Tony was a big part of getting Adair here to Seton Hill with the Griffins, and they're very glad to have him.
Back to action, 4-point lead for Seton Hill. Little 5-0 burst for Lockhaven as Gillespie knocks in the first free throw. Gillespie having a really strong start to the season. He's been in double figures a couple times this year.
Guy that overcame a torn labrum a couple years ago. You still see the remnants of it.
Over 76% from the line. Cashes both. 6-point lead for the Griffins, trying to hand Lockhaven a 3rd consecutive loss. Here's Warren, the hot hand to start. 8 of the Bald Eagles' 10 points. Kenevan. Nice push shot. Kenevan, season high 21 against Penn State Scranton. He's been very efficient last 2 games from the floor, 10 of his last 22. Gillespie, buried deep, and he scores. Beautiful move. And the reserves starting to get comfortable here for the Griffins.
Yeah, he took that one right at Nouse, the senior. Seton Hill's been dynamite offensively out of the gate.
Warren. Coleman Newsome, 8 to shoot, bothered heavily. Scott, 5. Fades. Pretty shot. Coming off a season high 23 against Clarion, his 6th double-figure game of the year.
Both these teams are stroking it. 70% for Seton Hill, 62.5 for Lock Haven. Actually, that number is going to tick up a little bit as the most recent hoop is factored in.
Foul comes against the Griffins' Gabe Gillespie, his first, and the team's first.
It's actually 66.7% for the Bald Eagles, so I don't know that those shooting numbers are going to continue, but both these teams certainly not cold coming out of the locker room.
Teams have combined for 13 for 19 to start in this ball game. Lock Haven trying to pull within one. Warren almost did it.
I think Seton Hill got a little lucky there. That's a pretty good look for a guy that's already proven today that he can knock down the three ball.
That's a player that's also, again, coming from a school where he was mostly a three-point shooter, but he has struggled from distance to start the year. Ortiz, Gillespie, bucket and a foul. Gabe Gillespie living in the painted area.
That's a great finish by Gillespie, but I'm more impressed by the absolute dime on the bounce pass by Ortiz. Look at that. It's looking like a point guard, Jack.
Now Ortiz, he's played some high-level basketball in his career. And Gillespie hovering in that dunker spot. Completes the three-point play. Griffins up 7. Biggest lead has been 9. Trying to move to 2-0 in the Young Conference slate of games. Nows. Coleman Newsom.
Great defense by Brewer.
8 to shoot. Coleman Newsom. Williams with the miss.
I think Coleman Newsom settled for that because he tried to drive, and Brewer, moving his feet, just would not allow any penetration.
Brewer. Long board for Williams. Griffins can stretch the lead to the biggest. Curtis, empty. Bald Eagle ball. As we head to another media timeout. Lock Haven basketball coming up next, but the Griffins up 21-14, looking to stay perfect in PSAC play.